Yesterday, both iOS 6 and OS 10 Mountain Lion 10.8.2 was released. So, two new updates, really cool updates. One for iPhone and iPad and one for all the Macs. And iOS 6 is a lot snappier on my iPhone 4S. It feels so smooth and everything is a lot faster. And the UI is more beautiful. They have more colors. And now all the bars and so on change colors after what the app you use. So for example, the Mail app is blue. So the bars is blue when you start the Mail app and so on. Hard to explain, you need to see it yourself, but it's a lot more beautiful, really beautiful. The new Mail app, very smooth, very fast, everything works great in it. I like the VIP feature, turn down to update and so on. Really fast, really great. So the new Safari, I can tell you that is one of the best mobile web browser there is. Incredible good. I really like the new the tab syncing feature. I know Chrome has that too, but Apple has actually done this even better than in Chrome. For example, when you're on your Mac, you just click on the cloud icon and there you have all the tabs open on your iOS devices. Really cool, with the favicons and all. Just click on it and it opens. Really cool. On the iPhone, you just click on the bookmarks icon and have an iCloud section therein. Really nice, really useful. And I also like the reading list. It now syncs the pages for offline reading. So you can read all those pages you save to the reading list offline. You don't need to have any connection at all. And that's also really great. It beats both Pocket and Instapaper when it comes to that. The articles are totally offline, so you don't have to do anything. Just click and read. So Safari has a huge improvement too. And it feels much faster to surf in it. I can imagine how fast it will be with the iPhone 5 and LTE and 4G connection. Really, really fast. Because it screens now on my iPhone 4S. A lot faster than Chrome, for example. A lot faster. And the new maps, Apple's new maps in iOS 6, I haven't tried it so much yet, but it's really cool that it now has turn-by-turn navigation. It has with the Siri as the voice. Really cool. The Google Maps didn't have that, so that is a huge improvement for Apple Maps. A huge improvement. And I tried to navigate to some places around here and everything worked great where I live, so no problem here. I will still use my Navigon mobile navigator though, because it's a lot better GPS app than these built into maps, because it's a real GPS. And the YouTube app is gone, as we already knew, and that is no big deal because the YouTube app from the App Store is great. Not the best though, it's great. I have said that before in a video that you don't have the inbox in that app. We that publish videos need the inbox with all the comments from all the users. So we need that inbox, and that app doesn't have the inbox. I don't know why. Hopefully Google will add that in a coming version. The YouTube mobile web version doesn't have that inbox though, so I still use that. No problem actually. That was a few things that I have found in iOS 6. I haven't used it for so many hours yet because I have to go to sleep last evening. The new OS 10 Mountain Lion version though, it also have some new UI updates. For example, the recent open files and so on. It looks really nice. And the Safari icon is different, and a lot of all small details is different. The new Safari works better now. The other version before this didn't work so good on Google Plus, for example. This works excellent on Google Plus. And Google search from the URL bar works great now because it now uses our personal settings. The last one didn't that, so I didn't see, for example, Google Plus connections and so on. But this version, I see all the Google Plus connections, and I haven't used so much more than that in OS 10 Mountain Lion, the new version. I haven't got the time yet. OS 10 Mountain Lion 10.8.2 also have Facebook integration now, so finally we have what they showed us on WWDC. I don't know why we don't got Facebook integration until now. So now we have both Facebook and Twitter integrated directly in OS 10. iPhoto also has got support for the new photo stream sharing that we have in iOS 6. And I must say that feature is really cool. I tried it today, and it's very easy to share photos with friends and family. You just make a new album in your photo stream that you share. You can share it to the whole world. Then all your photos get shared to your iCloud.com account, and with an address, a URL that you can give out to anyone, so you can see all your photos you share there. And that's really awesome, because that's even better than Instagram, because Instagram you can't see your photos in a easy way on the web. This photo sharing feature is completely automatically. You just choose which photos you want to share to these albums, and then they get shared to that album and everyone can see it. Or if you prefer to make an album for your family only or your wife only or something, you can do that too. I think that's awesome. Another thing in iOS 6, I didn't know I could try that on my iPhone 4S, because I didn't believe that was possible on the iPhone 4S, and that is the panorama camera mode. I thought that was only for the iPhone 5, but apparently we can use that in iPhone 4S too. I tried that today. Just activate the panorama mode in the camera app and take a panorama shot. Very easy too. You have a guide on the screen when you do it. You should follow a line so you get a nice and clean panorama photo as possible. You follow a line, and it says if you move the camera too fast or too slow and so on. Really cool, very easy to do, and they look really nice. So I will probably do an album, photo stream album, and share my panorama photos in that. I will probably call it Panorama or something. That would be awesome. The Do Not Disturb feature in iOS 6 is also very useful. You can schedule that so it, for example, from 8 p.m. to 7 a.m. you don't want to be disturbed by notifications, phone calls and so on. Then you can set that times, and you don't get disturbed, so you don't have to set your iPhone in flight mode over the night. You can just use the Do Not Disturb feature, and then when you woke up, all your mails and notifications and everything are ready for you. That's a really awesome feature too. And you can also choose to have a category in your contacts, for example, family. If you add them to your favorites, then these persons can still get to you when you have the Do Not Disturb feature on. So I think that's very nifty, very smart feature. And you can also have an option in that Do Not Disturb feature that if someone calls you 2 times or more in a very short time, then that call will get through to you. That is more for example, emergency calls when someone really desperately needs to call you or something. I think that's a great feature too. I will use this Do Not Disturb feature a lot. I don't want to be disturbed when I'm home at the evening or the night. I never want to be disturbed then, so I will activate this and have it scheduled for me every day. Really cool. And FaceTime now is available also over 3G connection. That's really cool. So here in Sweden we can use FaceTime over 3G connection, no problem at all. So not only over Wi-Fi now, you can do it over 3G, 4G or LTE connection. Amazing. And of course we have the Facebook integration into iOS 6 too, not only on OS X Mountain Lion now. And in the Mail app we can now add photos and videos and so on, files, very easily. So that is a very asked for feature that we finally have. And the sharing sheet that Apple calls it, the sharing option in all the apps, has been updated with a new UI. We have full icons now for what we can do. For example, tweet, Facebook and so on. And it looks nice. And I really like that we have add to reading list very easily from Safari in that menu. And I probably will start using a reading list more than Pocket now because it's so easy to add to reading list. And my favorite app, Reader, supports reading list too. So I will probably start using that. And one reason that it's better than Pocket to do that is that you can click and hold on a link on a web page and a menu opens that you can add to reading list. That feature is not possible You can't add to Pocket by doing that. And I have missed that feature. To add that link to Pocket, you always need to open the full web page before adding it to Pocket. And that is not so useful to me. I really like iOS 6. It's very good. I think it's the best update so far, actually. A lot better than the iOS 5 update. The phone feels so snappy, fast and smooth, and the UI looks really great. I'm so happy with iOS 6. Really happy. I can highly recommend to update to iOS 6 if you haven't done it yet. So go do that now. Okay, bye.